y'all? It's Mel the Lipstick Diva again, coming back to y'all once again with one of my great segments. Okay, I know normally people know me for being funny, not serious all the time. But today I want to come to y'all. It's on a serious matter. It's more so to be information to maybe young girls or even women my age that may have went through the same thing and don't know how to talk about it. I honestly don't even know how to talk to y'all about this right now, but it's like I woke up and something was just in my spirit saying, I feel like you should talk about this. You should let people know why you act so cocky, why you just hold yourself up on a higher pedestal and not caring about what anybody has to say or what they think. Like, you literally would step on anybody next. It doesn't matter who you are. Water, blood, whatever y'all want to call it. So, just to start off, when I was younger, I had low self-esteem. And what I mean by that, it's not like I was suicidal or anything like that. It was more so I didn't think I was cute as the other little girls. I just was down and out with myself. And it's like, another disclaimer, I'm not going to put any situations or anybody out there. This is going to be all about me, okay? So I don't want nobody to have tough feelings if they feel like they know a certain situation. Anyhow, so it's more so like having bullying when I was like in middle school, where you have adults saying stuff to you, like saying cruel shit. Like, it's not really bad, but for an adult to be like, oh, you ugly or some shit like that, you'll be like, what the fuck? Like, I'm a kid. Like, that shit hurt my feelings, my nigga. Like, of course, me right now, I wouldn't care what nobody says because I think I'm the flyest bitch out there right now. I'm just saying. That's just how I feel. Other people can think otherwise, but I don't carry myself like that anymore. Like, far as the bullying, I remember I moved from one county to another to the school, which I graduated from. It just was horrible when I got there. This, like, really played a part in when my self-esteem went through. My self-esteem went down. My bad. It went down. It was just like people picking on me because I'm chunky, because I have a gap. And I'm like, oh my God, y'all kids are ugly. Like, y'all teeth messed up. They got brown stuff on them, everything. Like, I'm just, no offense to anybody I went to school with, but some of the people's hit. But anyway, like, just constantly picking on me, and I'm just crying. I'm just feeling down and out. Like, people want your niggas in middle school. They was not your friends. They were horrible. And then, like, of course, outside of school, I had a certain situation that went on where, like I said, I was always being put down. I felt like I didn't have anybody to talk to. I was like one of those kids, like, parents get mad at you about other stuff. Like, of course, like your report card, or tell you don't talk to boys or stuff like that. But they don't sit down. I don't see I'll say in the black community anyways, I don't see too many parents sit down with their kids and say, are you, is there anything going on? How do you feel? Anything, like, what's going on in your daily life? Like, what's going on? I just wanted to know. And I feel like this is why a lot of kids you see today commit suicide. Because one is the bullying. That's one thing that a lot of parents need to tell their kids not to do. Like, okay, because you see a kid that's bigger than you, or you see a kid that just physically is not the same as you, like, you shouldn't pick on them. Like, you don't know what this may do to this person's mind. Like, that shit causes anxiety, depression, like I said, low self-esteem. Within that, like, it went on for years. And I want to say once I was around 17, 18, I'm talking to boys. Like, this when I really started, I want a fast little girl. So, yes, this is when I just started talking to dudes or whatever. Like, I was feeling myself a little bit. I got my first job, which that job I kept for 5 years. I don't know, like somewhere between there and now, like I just told myself, like, you the baddest chick out here, yo. Like, I'm boosting my own self up. I didn't need nobody else to boost me up. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm about to get my weed nerves weed. I'm about to get my nails done. I'm about to show these people, you know, hey, Mel done glowed up. Like, that's just the type of stuff I'm on. And I want to say it kind of created a monster a little bit, because I know I have my flaws. Like, as an adult now, I often will say that I do have anxiety at times and also depression. And I'm not going to say it's like to the point where, oh, I need to go take medicine, but I feel it. Like, some days I be really down, and I know a lot of other people I have talked to say they feel the same way. Like, sometimes I know I almost had an anxiety attack. Like, I'm in the store, and it's too many people around, and it's like, I'm like, okay, I have to get out here. Like, my heart beating fast, it's time to go. It's like, somewhere, like, along with overcoming sorry, can't talk out. Somewhere between overcoming low self-esteem and getting into adult anxiety and depression, like, I created a monster where I'm like really cocky, and I try to make this perfect world in my head, which I know I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I would say I do good for myself to be my age, but it's a lot of things I can do to improve. But some people take that wrong. Like, a lot of stuff I say out my mouth, it may come off wrong, but it's like I created an asshole. I created a cocky person. I just created this person that thinks it's all about her. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a really nice person. I'm really giving and all that good stuff. But it's like this road of what happened to me as a child to now, it made me put up this wall. And it's like, even when it comes to relationships, I don't even think I'll break this wall down. It stays up. Like, it's still, I don't care about you. I feel like you can hurt me. You can bring me back to this deep, dark place. You can just hinder me. And I try to save myself from that. And hopefully one day I can move forward out of that, because I'm starting to become this person where even when I'm at stores now, I don't even want to talk to people that I know, like personally know, family members, friends, whatever. It's like I want to be on some high and bad type of stuff. Like, I don't know what it is, what I've been feeling. It's like I'm just evolving into this whole other person. And I'm just trying to understand what it is. Just like I told y'all this morning, I woke up with this on my spirit to say, hey, let people know like what you went through. I know I didn't really get really deep into detail, but like I said, it's other females out here that are going through this. Young girls that can't even talk to their mothers because their mothers are not sitting down and talking to them, asking them, you know, what's going on? Are you okay? And I know some people might be like, oh, she wants attention. No, I don't want attention. I just want to let y'all know what I went through. You know, maybe other people will share their story with me. Like I know like when I shared my experiences about other stuff before, like when I went through a moment of depression for a whole month, I had other people reach out to me, you know, just confiding in me, like letting me know things they went through, letting me know it's okay. So hopefully this video, even though it's short-lived, gets out there to some young girl or young woman and let her know that it's okay. Like it's somebody else out there like you. Like it's somebody else out there that had to overcome it. Some women, which I'm glad that I was able to cut it off at a certain point, but some women go from being a child to an adult having low self-esteem. Yeah, y'all, my life was about to just drop in the middle of my video. I don't know what just went on, but we back. Anyhow, I hope this video touched some young girl. If anybody want to talk, I'm here. All my social media, all my emails will be listed below in the description box. But please, if you have any type of symptom or sign of anything I just said, how I felt, talk to somebody. It feels better when you can talk to somebody because trust me, having it bottled up, it doesn't help at all. Again, I hope somebody feels this video and, you know, see where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from. I can't talk. Y'all know I have to laugh a little bit, but again, I thank y'all so much for watching Mel the Lipstick Diva. I'll be coming back at y'all again with another story. with my weight loss journey. I'll holler at y'all later.